I'm out in Ozark at the Least of These food pantry with Christy Carter, the executive director here. Thanks for having me in to volunteer today. So tell me all about Least of These, first of all. What is your whole mission?
Well, we are the only full-service food pantry in Christian County. So we serve about 900 families every month. They're Christian County residents who need food assistance. And we're what they consider to be a choice pantry, so they can pick and choose items that they want on in their cupboards for the month.
That's incredible. So how do they do that?
Well, we have a grocery list of items basically that we have available, and then they can cross off items that they don't want. So for example, if they don't want green beans and they'll never eat green beans, we would rather not give them green beans.
Right.
It eliminates waste, but what it really does is it boosts their dignity, and it gives them the dignity to know that they pick and choose what's in their cabinets, just like you and I do.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. And you guys offer a little bit of education here as well?
Yes. We offer different educational classes for families. There's a list of educational classes on our website for families who need help looking for a job, or they want diabetes education or cooking classes, those kind of things.
That's incredible. So the families will come once a month,
Yes.
right? And then how often though are you guys, like the volunteers, actually doing this and shopping?
We distribute food Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday mornings. We also do a mobile food pantry in Chadwick once a month, and we also do an evening distribution for families who are working full-time during the day once a month. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm ready to shop.
Let's do it.
Let's go. We're in the car line right now. So basically people have already put in their order last month for this month, and she's having them like fill out a new form this month so that for their pickup for next month. And we've got some free decaf coffee here too that we're handing out in the process. And so then she will assign them a parking spot, they will go to that, and then all the groceries will be brought out that they ordered last month. We've checked some people in, so now I'm gonna grab a grocery list, a shopping list, and we're gonna go back and shop. So the meat section, I'm just gonna tell them how many people and exactly what they want. They're gonna pull it for me. And then when we get to dry goods, I pull it myself. Hi.
There you go.
Thank you. Look at this. We've got a blueberry pie for Easter. We've got a big ham down there for Easter. So it's seasonal too. They're hooking these people up with what they need for the season. I really wish I had someone to shop like this for me. That would be really helpful. I've got a cart full of groceries, but we're gonna go through some of the hygiene items that everybody needs. They give 12 hygiene items per family per month. Starting with some toilet paper. Definitely want whitening. So we have a cart full of the basics. So, you know, we have meat, we have the dairies, we've taken care of the coffee, even the creamers, almond creamer and half, love it. We have dry goods, you know, rice, beans, things like that. We've taken care of some hygiene items, but we all buy extra things all the time. And this little area that I'm in now, that's what this is. This is bonus things. These are things that are even name brand, but it's just, you know, giving people just more than the basics because we want to enjoy a little bit of life, right? So caramels, I mean, hello. Sharp, cheddar. I would always go Sharp, by the way. Skip the mild, go straight for the Sharp. Fun Dip, that's amazing. We are full up, and so it's finally time to go meet the family and give them their groceries. And spot 33. Here we go. Bye. Okay, that was so much fun. And you know, to spend your time doing something, this is what gives me joy, is to see the faces of these people that have gotten these groceries, and you know that you've done something good, and it's people in need in our community that need things. And so if you're looking for a volunteer opportunity, or you know, cash donations would help them the most, come check it out, at least to these.
Hi. Sorry.
Guys, no. Listen, that is a great thing. Yes. At least of these, they've grown.
Yeah, they really have.
And,
yeah.
I love being able to reach out, and like Cami said, that does give you a lot of a warm feeling inside.
Well, Kelly and I were talking too during just like we're astonished too, and glad that we have so many great organizations helping people in the Ozarks, which is it's so great. I'm sad that we need them, but I'm glad we have them.
Yeah, and different ones are more specific, so that's cool.
Yes. So.